Hello Aries, welcome to your brand new weekly reading. I'm going to do weekly reading now as we end the month of October. I wasn't able to do a monthly reading for all the signs, and I left my fire signs to the end. So keep in mind this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody, obviously, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you need to see a professional for professional advice, please do. I'm not a doctor of any sort. Okay. This is going to be for the week of October 25th. All right, Aries. What you got going on the week ahead? What's going on the week ahead for Aries, please? Thank you, Spirit. Week ahead for Aries. Thank you. What does Aries need to be aware of this week, please, Spirit? What does Aries need to be aware of? See advice for Aries. What does Aries need to do? What to do? See advice. And the final outcome, please. Final outcome for Aries, please. Thank you, Spirit. I kind of wanted to get two, so we'll just keep those two. Okay, the week ahead, Aries, you have, starting out the week with the Magus. Beautiful, the Magician. Lots of lots of power. Magician ruled by Mercury, so your communication skills are going to be high this week. What to be aware of is the Devil. Okay, so, I know people freak out when they see the Devil, but for me, the Devil can oftentimes mean you just need to keep a sense of humor about things as you move through the week. So we'll put some clarifiers and we'll see what's going on with that. But the Devil, Capricorn could be playing a major role in your week, Capricorn individual. Your advice is the Five of Discs, and I'm going to hold it up pretty closely. You can see the Five of Discs in the Thoth deck is called Worry, and this card is a card of so the Thoth deck is very much a deck of manifesting things, and the Five of Discs talks about unnecessary worry. So you're worrying about something that you really don't need to be worrying about. And the Five of Discs will come forward as a warning that if you keep in this cyclical energy of worry, that you will bring about whatever it is that you keep worrying about. So the Five of Discs is really a warning card. It's not a card of actual, bad things happening. At the end of the week, it's just, that's interesting that you're going from the Five of Discs to the Seven of Discs and the Prince of Discs. So you're really worried about something, Aries, because the Seven of Discs is the other card in this deck that's exactly like the Five of Discs in the Thoth card, and it's very much a card of fear of failure. So it's not failure, it's the fear of failure. So these two cards together are telling me that you're really worried about something, and because it's with the Prince of Discs together, you're worried about something material, obviously. You're worried about something. Okay, Aries, for a lot of you, what I'm getting really strongly is this is studies. This is schoolwork. You're really worried about some kind of schoolwork. So if you're in college, this is about, a class or a couple classes that you're taking. If you're working on a certification, this is about studying for the certification. You're worried that you're not going to pass the test. And so if we broaden that, Aries, what I'm getting is that you're worried that you are not going to be able to pass whatever test is in front of you this week. It seems to me to be a test of written, because we have the Magus heading up the week. Now the Magician is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is definitely very much a communication planet, right? We talk about Mercury and communicating, but the Magician in the Thoth deck also talks a lot about communications and writing back and forth and utilizing the skills that you have to express yourself clearly. And for some reason you're worried that you're not going to be able to do that this week, Aries. That's what I'm getting. So let's pull some clarifiers and see, what realm we're talking about. So clarify the Magician for me, please, the Magus for me, Spirit. Why the Magician? Thank you, Spirit. Why the Magician? Okay, you got, 3 cards that popped out. You got the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Three of Wands. So this is you trying to pull together and create for yourself victory. The Six of Wands is victory, something that will be long term. This is very much what you're doing now, you believe will benefit you in the future, right? Or you're looking for this, whatever this is that you're working on. It's a long-term goal. It's not something that you're just trying to do this week. This is something that you believe will bring you great abundance in the future. So whatever you're working on, you want to do well. You want a victory, right? You want to successfully complete it, but the intention is very strong. It's deeper than just a surface success. This is something that you feel is important to you long term. Why the Devil? Three of Cups. So this is celebrations, friends. Whoops. Cards are flying out all over the place. You got Temperance card. Let me pull those other cards that flew out. They went pretty far and I'm having a hard time grabbing them. Wow. Okay, so I keep grabbing. I'm just going to leave them down there. I keep grabbing. So one of the cards that fell down is the King of Cups. And every time I go to touch them with my finger, it just like pushes it away, farther away, which is telling me that you feel like, oh, that's crazy to me. All right. So that tells me that you feel, Aries, like you're just not getting the support that you need. Like you feel like every time you come so close to getting either recognition or love in some way, like not romantic love, but like support, affection, that it's just out of your grasp. You get so close and then it just slips through your fingers. Aries, you're killing me. Wow. And then you also got the Ten of Pentacles. So this is, you're really, what you're trying to bring about this week is, it's not just a result for this week. It's bigger than that. It's something that you're trying to bring into your life. And you see this as something that will bring you friends, happy times, family, celebrations, going out. It will also bring you money. The Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is not just money, right? It's a solid foundation again, right? It's the epitome of abundance in all facets, not just financial, but also emotional, security, just feeling happy all the time because everything is just going your way and everything is solid. And all of those are clarifying the devil, which for some reason, Aries, you're feeling like you're not going to be able to get it. All right. Your advice is to stop worrying about it. Getting that 5 of discs in the advice card says you need to put those negative thoughts out of your head. You also got the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is the need, a need to defend yourself. You feel like you need to defend yourself. You need to stand up for what's right. Sometimes 7 of Wands can talk about needing to defend other people as well. Like you need to be the voice that says, hey, what you're doing is not right, and you need to stand up for other people. But I'm really getting this right now as a need to stand up for yourself. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, know that things are changing, okay? You've been feeling really defensive, but know that things are changing. We got the 2 of Pentacles coming in for you. See all those, I love the 2 of Pentacles on this card. See how the sea is so rough, and he looks like, oh, he could slip off the rocks and fall into the ocean, into the rough waters, but he's not. He's golden. He's totally balanced, right? And he's got the 2 of Pentacles in balance. It doesn't look like he's about to drop one of them at all. All right, this is a change for the better coming in for you, Aries. This is a change that's going to make you feel more secure. All right, so, and the other card that you got is the Ace of Pentacles. So you need to know that all this worry, whatever this is that you're really worrying about, it's going to be fine, because you have this change coming in, and you're going to have some kind of gift coming into you as well. Yeah, I mean, look at all these positive cards, and then the 9 of Pentacles coming in for you. So these are just the cards on the top of the deck. At the bottom, the Princess of Cups. Princess of Cups talks about needing to let go of, sometimes we hold on to concepts, ideas, people, out of jealousy, out of fear. The Princess of Cups, she lets all of that go. She lets jealousy go. She lets fear go. She doesn't hold on to possessions. She lets them go because she knows that what is hers is going to come in for her. That's where you're at right now with all of these beautiful cards coming in for you. The 9 of Pentacles says that you're, you know how to, you're a hard worker. You're skilled at what you do. This is an independent card. She's independent and abundant because she has the skills to be that way. She doesn't need to rely on anybody else to bring it in for her. She brings it in for herself. That said, you've been working really hard for a really long time, Aries, and you are going to get some kind of gift is coming in for you. That Ace of Pentacles is a gift coming in for you soon. All right, so you need to be aware of that. This is going to be a gift, some kind of gift in, like this could be help, like just a helping hand, a step up the ladder. It could be a gift of finances, money that will help you move forward in your goal. It could be a gift of a tutor, somebody teaching you or helping you with something that you need to learn. This is coming in for you. Clarifying the final Prince of Discs and 7 of Discs card is Strength, the Strength card, okay? So hang in there. Hang in there because you do have the strength to persevere, and as you persevere, as you plan, as you show your strength, you call more abundance in. It's like this, I don't know how to describe it, but it's this weird cycle that starts for you. So as you start appearing to the world in your truth and confidently in your truth and who you are, you bring more abundance to you. And for some of you, I'm also getting the traditional interpretation of that 7 of Discs, which is, as you know, like reassessing, planning, knowing that the fruits of your labor will be coming in, right? It's more like that farmer card. I'm getting that for some of you. Okay, one more card. Why the Prince of Pentacles, please? Now remember, this is just a week spread. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. So this is coming in for you. You got 2 aces here, the Ace of Cups. This is coming in. So whatever all this worry that you've been surrounding yourself with, Aries, you're going to need to let that go, because you have really good things coming in for you soon, okay? But you just need to try to release the worry, plan, right, and communicate. If you have fears, communicate it. Talk to somebody that you trust. If you don't have somebody that you trust, wherever you are at, see if your work, a lot of workplaces now have psychologists on hand that you can talk to. There are hotlines that you can call. If you're a student, there's always counselors that you can talk to. If you need to talk to somebody, go ahead and do that. All right, let's pull for you now. Let me pull these out. This is really, your main advice for you this week really is to just stop worrying. That's awesome. All right, let's see. Oh, well, you got a lot of cards here, but this one's coming out, popping out. Open your heart. Let me see if I can get one more. And empowerment. Open your heart and empowerment. Okay, let me read from the book for these 2 cards. Number 10. Okay, open your heart. The truth of our world, nature, and environment is love. This is eternal love that makes no demands, has no expectations, and does not place limits or conditions on us. There is an opportunity for each and every person to experience love at this deepest level if they are willing to be open. Love can and will flow into your heart, but only if you allow it. It will change your perception, nurture and hold you, and even give you the strength to endure hardship. Take a moment, open your heart, and allow love to bring you joy, serenity, renewed energy, passion, and total unrelenting happiness. Okay, I think those are all those clarifiers that we were talking about, all those fears that you're worried that you're just not going to get, but you are. All right, empowerment. The moment for respect for life and all living things, attuning to nature and to the creatures of the earth, is at hand. Tune into the deep well of compassion that spills over readily to anyone who needs your help. You are being directed to take action to remove difficulties and resolve problems. Be receptive to guidance from wherever it happens to come. Don't be surprised to receive support from unusual avenues. Be alert to seemingly random input, which will give you clues and ideas that had not occurred to you earlier. Once you have picked up these signs, pursue them diligently and with determination. The potential for them to pay off is immense. As soon as you know what action to take, take it. Okay, if you need to rewind that and listen to it again, I would, because I think that was really profound, and I think that's the ultimate lesson for you, or the ultimate, I shouldn't say lesson, the ultimate message for you for this week, Aries. Okay, let me pull a Blue Messiah card for you. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Aries for the Blue Messiah card? What message do you have for Aries? Thank you. Okay, you got life purpose. Pretty intense card right there. Let me, I don't think I've ever gotten that card before, so let me just pull up some keywords from the book for that card. So the little quote that goes with this card says, when the flower blooms, the bees come uninvited. So the wisdom of who you are and why you are here is found in your heart. Again, we're talking about heart. To reach this place of innate wisdom and understanding of self is to first clear the channel between the heart and the mind. Breaking through the walls of fear will enable that clarity of self to flow through. Really interesting. Okay, so this card is related to the heart chakra, and it's saying that if there are any walls, saying that your exercise here is that if there are any walls around your heart, visualize them coming down. At the top of a piece of paper, write, what is my life purpose, or what makes my heart sing? Now write whatever comes to mind. And keep going even if nothing clear comes to mind. Give this exercise at least 45 to 60 minutes and allow revelations to slowly be revealed. Wow. That's really interesting. Okay, let's see what Moonology card we have for you. So you must be getting, you know, and as you're getting really close, Aries, because as I kept trying to get that King of Cups card, and the closer I got to grabbing it, the more it was like pushing away. That's telling me that you're so close. You're almost there. All right, and when you open your heart, you're going to be like astounded at the experiences that come in for you. And I'm not saying, you know, that everybody listening to this doesn't have their heart open, or, you know, our hearts are always open, right? But to what extent we can always open them even more. And sometimes you don't even realize like how much more you can open your heart. All right, so I'm just going to give you this meditation that I used to do years ago when I was really feeling unloved and feeling very much alone. I was told to do this meditation where you just breathe in and breathe out. You focus on your breathing, and you picture your heart as a lotus flower that opens up a little bit more every time you breathe out. And it just extends love out into the universe. And that was a really helpful meditation for me, just visualizing my heart as a lotus flower opening, opening, opening. It made me feel so good. It really filled me with a sense of unconditional love and this feeling of being surrounded by love. And so sometimes I actually still do it, even if everything's great and I'm feeling great and I'm not feeling unloved and I'm feeling loved. It's amazing how it just opens you up even more. It opens up that your heart chakra, just wow. And there's kind of almost nothing better than that feeling sometimes, I think. All right, let's pull a Moonology oracle card for you, Aries. Whoops. Okay, you got two. Oh man, Aries, look, you got prosperity lies ahead and the end of a tough cycle approaches. So really, really, really good things coming in for you. Really good things coming in for you, Aries. I'm really happy for you. This is a really kind of profound, powerful spread you got going on here. Kind of really liking this. All right, you know, I didn't pull any, I didn't pull Kipper cards for you because I kind of feel like this is not a week to pull Kipper cards, because this isn't like just a, let's see what you got. This is just too profound a week. The messages that are here are they're not that mundane, yeah, and nothing's popping out for me because this week, even though this spread is just for the week ahead, it's just covering 1 week, I feel like the emotions and the revelations that you're going to have this week are pretty profound. They're going to take you pretty far. You know, they're going to affect more than just this week for you. All right, let's see. Let's pull you one chakra love card. I love these little chakra love cards. Let's see what you get. Thank you, Spirit. What chakra love card do you have for Aries? Okay, you got strength comes from your connection to the root of your being. And this relates to the root chakra, and it's telling you to carry some smoky quartz around with you. Smoky quartz would be a good crystal for you to carry if you have smoky quartz around anywhere with you. The other card you got is, yeah, howlite. I don't know. I don't have howlite, but you got meditation, which is what we were talking about. To see more clearly, close your eyes. So if you have any howlite around, that would be good. But smoky quartz is definitely easier to find, and you might have that in your arsenal of crystals. You might want to carry that around this week. All right, that's all I got for you this week. I will catch you next time. Bye.